Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So today we'll be discussing about this problem. Count good nodes in a binary tree. Okay. So let's first understand the problem, what the problem is saying, then we will discover the solution. Okay. Then we will discuss about the approach and then we will come to the implementation. And also we will discuss about the time complexity. Okay. So we are this is a medium problem, and like we have given a binary tree and we have to find the number of good nodes. So now as described in this description, the good nodes are the nodes like which are either greater or equal to the previous node in the path from the root to that node. For example, 3, you can see this 3, all the like the root is also like this one, this 3 is the root and this is like any other node. Okay, so in this path from the root to that node 3, this 3, like every other node value is either small or equal. Okay, so this is a good node which is colored in blue. Now like see this one. Okay, now from 3, 4 and 1, like there is like some nodes, or like in this case all the nodes are greater. So if there is one node which is like smaller greater than this node which we are like discussing, or like taking as x at a time, then this is not a good node. Okay, for example, like this 4 is good node because like from root to that node in the path every other node is either small or equal. Similarly 5, all other nodes are smaller than 5 in the path from the root to that node as described in the description. So now the question is how we are going to approach this problem. Okay, so we have to count the good nodes and we have to traverse the path from root to that node, and we have to maintain something like the highest value in that path, and we have to check if that node is smaller than or equal to that maximum greater which we are like maintaining. Okay, so we can traverse the tree either in two ways, like either breadth first search or depth first search. Okay, so here we are going to use depth first search. Okay, why? Because we need to traverse from the root to every other node. So there are like three types of breadth first search: pre-order, in order, and post order. Okay, so we are going to use pre-order for this question. Okay, so let's implement that. Okay, so we are going to not going to return anything, we are just going to pre-order. So first we will write the pre-order, then we will integrate our solution in that. So if the interviewer is going to ask this question, he just want to know like you know the like pre-order traversal or like BFS traversal entries or not. He will just twist this question like as twisted in this question, that you have to find something else. So that's why like we will first write the pre-order and then we will modify it to get our answer. Okay, so we have a tree node and we take the root, and if the root is equals to null, then we simply return. Okay, otherwise we either go left and or right. Okay, so pre-order Now, like in pre-order, we write our logic here, okay, and in order we'll write our logic inside this left and right, and in post order we write our logic for that, like either printing or doing some stuff on the last after write. So, and rest the code is like same for all pre-order, post-order, and in order. So since we are using pre-order, we are gonna write our logic here. Okay. So now, as I told you while explaining the question, we have to maintain some max count, max value while traversing from root to any other node. Okay. So what we can do is we can like create a variable called current max, okay, and like we will set int min to it, or we can set also like the current root value. Okay, so root value is like we can be the starting value for our current max, and then we also maintain the count which we have to return. Okay, so we have to return the count. Now we are going to use this pre-order to get our count. Okay, so what we can do is like we will pre-order on our root, and also we will pass the current max and count. Okay, and now we have to modify our function for this particular solution. Like our model is the function is like normal pre-order function. Now we have to modify it for our solution. So we are getting our current max and count. Okay, since current max changes for every for every traversal of path from like root to that node, but the count is like going to persist. Like if we found any good node, we have to count it. So for every like recursion, since we are doing here recursion, so we have to pass it as a reference, pass this count variable as a reference, or you can create a global variable here also for count. Okay, yeah, that will also do. And now since like we have to maintain the current, and now since we have to maintain the current max, so what we can do is current max equals to max of current max and root. So when it will be like here, so it will be like calculate if the current max is either like the current max which is the current value of current max, or the current value of root node. So it will automatically get updated, the current max get automatically updated, and we will like every time we will travel the path from root to that node, we have the current max from in during that path. Okay, and we have to also like pass this current max and count like to our function as we have modified our function. Okay, so this is for like the current max, how we are going to increase the count. Now for that, as written in our like question in the description, if root value is greater than or equal to current max, then we will increase the count. Okay, as the question said, or the or the definition of the good node, if the node value is greater than the previous all the max of the previous all the values which we are like maintaining in a current max variable, then we will increase our count, and it is going to persist for all the recursion stacks in all the recursion stacks. Since the current max is different for all the different paths, but the count you can also, as I told you, like create, if you have like any confusion in the reference here or the point here, you can create a global variable of our count and you can increase it here. Okay, so I guess that will do, and let us try. Okay, so as it is accepted, let us try to accept this. Yeah, so this is how we can solve this. So it is a question from a FANG. They expect you to like that what is pre-order traversal of tree, but they are not going to give you like the direct question like write the pre-order. They are going to just twist this question, like for example this question, you have to just use that pre-order traversal and extract the answer from this function as we like have done. So if you think this video might help you, please like the video, and if you have any doubt, please comment it down in the comment section, and do share with your buddies and other people. Thank you. We will see you in next video.